자, 그래서 they're talking about 관리비, maintenance fee, 그리고 then topic move to what? 연체료, late fee. 자, 그러면은 what is next? Best comment. Because topic has been moved, we should talk about 연체료, isn't it? 자, 연체료가 얼마나 나올까요? How much do you think the late fee will be? 자, 그리고 number 3 왜 아니에요? 3번 왜 아니야? 연체료가 매달 나와서 힘들어요. It's hard because I pay for late fee every month. 그쵸? 그래서 3번 아니야. Done? 5번 갑시다. Number 5. Same question, same type of question. 5번. 지하철에서 핸드폰을 놓고 내렸는데 어떻게 하죠? I left phone on the subway, in the subway. 자, 남자 says, 어느 방향으로 가는 지하철을 타셨어요? Which line was it? Which direction was it? 그리고 몇 번째 칸인지 기억나세요? Do you remember which carriage is it? 자, 그러면 he's talking about 방향, direction, and carriage number. 그쵸? 그럼 she has to include this information in her reaction. 자, number 4 보세요. 수서행을 탔는데 what does it mean? Direction towards 수서예요. 그치? You've been there already. I wish you take all the subway. Experience 지하철 타봤지요? 수서행 뭐예요? Direction towards 수서예요. 그리고 칸은 기억이 안 나요. I don't remember which carriage it was. 그래서 number 4 will be the best response. 빠르죠? 빨라요? 빨라? 괜찮아? 그래서 숙제 해와야 돼요. This is why you have to try on your own. Or else it'll be too fast. 그쵸? 자, next question 갑시다. This is the same. 듣고, listen, and 여자가 이어서 할 행동. The behavior that the woman will do after their conversation. Choose the best. 자, 한번 봅시다. 9번. 쓰레기 봉투가 2개네. Rubbish bag. There are 2 rubbish bag. 자, 남자 says, 하나는 일반 쓰레기를 버린 것이고 하나는 음식 쓰레기라서 2개야. So maybe some of you might have experienced we use different rubbish bag for general waste. 그치. 진짜 짜증나네. 진짜. 아이고. 됐죠? 자, 같이 갑시다. 계속 합시다. 나도 버릴 음식 쓰레기가 많은데 봉투를 어떻게 구하지? How do I get this bag? 자, 남자 says what? We have to focus. 편의점이나 슈퍼에 가서 음식물 쓰레기 봉투를 달라고 하면 돼. You can ask the bag at convenience store or supermarket. 맞죠? 자, 그러면 the last comment was talking about the location you can actually get this this bag, rubbish bag. 그래서 자, the woman is more likely to go to supermarket or convenience store. 됐죠? 자, next 갑시다. There's one more. 이거 쉽지 않아요. I know this is not easy question. You get used to it though. 자, 남자 says, 그동안 아픈 데 없으셨어요? How have you been? 네, 선생님이 하라는 대로 약도 꼬박꼬박 먹고 운동도 열심히 했어요. As you said, sir, I took medicine regularly and I exercise regularly. 수술 전에 어지러웠던 것도 이제는 없고요. No more dizziness as before the surgery. 그러면 this is doctor and here's a hospital. 그쵸? 자, 그리고 they're talking about their symptoms. 자, 남자 says, the doctor says, 그럼 약을 2주일분 더 처방해 드릴 테니 드시고 특별한 증상 없으시면 정기검진 때 오세요. So he used 2 imperative. Please eat. Please take this. Please eat whatever. 그리고 please come. 그쵸? 그러면 what's the woman's behavior? Likely behavior. She either eats or go. 그치? 자, 그런데 그러면 possible answers. She's either go or do, which means 건강검진, health check 있거든요. health check. 그런데 what is the answer? 2번이에요? 4번이에요? 4번이야? 2번 했어? 패트릭 왜 2번 했어요?
왜냐면 약 계속 일주일 한번 떴어요.
약 2주일 먹죠. 자, 정기검진 언제 오라 그랬어? 언제? 6개월 후야. 6 months later야. 그럼 which is first? Taking medicine is first. 그리고 6 months later, if the symptom goes, come. 이거 어렵지? Difficult, isn't it? 자, 그래서 possibility, these both possible. However, after the conversation, the woman has to do, she has to go to the pharmacy to take medicine. 여기 이거 단어 알아야 돼. 이거 처방하다 있죠. 처방하다 뭐예요? prescribe. You need to know this word. prescribe이에요. 그러면 prescription 뭐예요? 이거 verb고. noun 뭐예요? 처방 or 처방 전 있어. prescription as a document 우리 처방 전 말해요. 이거 알아야 되지. 오케이. 그래서 답은 2번입니다. 자, next one 갑시다. 이거 어려워요. This one is also difficult. 자, 다음을 듣고 들은 내용과 같은 것. Which means you have to focus every single details, unlike the previous questions. 자, 봐봐. 남자 says, 서양 음식 먹을 때 when you eat Western food, 어느 쪽에 있는 물과 빵이 제 것인가요? Which side of which bread and which water is mine? 접시를 기준으로 centered plate, 왼쪽에 있는 빵과 오른쪽에 있는 물이 자신의 것입니다. So ours is yourself is on the plate. 이거 standard이죠? 왼쪽에 있는 빵과 오른쪽에 있는 물이 자신의 것입니다. This is mine. 반대로 하면 안 되나요? You don't have to understand this, but isn't it possible the other way around? 여자 says, 네, which means no. 기독교에서는 빵을 예수님의 몸으로 생각하기 때문에, 자, in Christianity, the people think bread as Jesus's body. 칼로 자르지 않고, we don't use knife. 손으로 뜯어서 먹습니다. We use hand and tear them off and eat. What's the difference? Anyway, you destroy Jesus' body. Either way. 그러니까 빵을 손으로 뜯으려면 in order to tear them off, 왼손에 빵을 잡고 hold your bread on your left hand, 그리고 오른손으로 뜯어야 되는 거죠. Use your right hand to tear them off. 자, 그러면 detail. You have to understand them all. 자, 1번. 빵을 칼로 잘라서 먹는 것이 예의다. It's manner to use knife to cut bread. 아니에요. 그쵸? 자, 오른손으로 빵을 잡고 grab your bread on your right hand. 왼손으로 뜯어 먹는다. Use your left hand to tear them off. 아니지. The other way around이지. 서양에서의 빵은 기독교와 관련된 의미가 있다. 맞아요. The bread in Western culture is related to Christianity. 맞아요. 이거 맞지? 자, 접시를 기준으로 오른쪽에 있는 빵을 먹어야 한다. You have to eat the bread on your right side, which is wrong. You're stealing someone else's bread, isn't it? 오케이, 좋습니다. 그래서 3번. 자, 그러면 here's the strategy. Before number 13, you didn't actually need every single information. You just choose essential, most important information. However, these type of questions, you need to focus on every single details. 그러면 you need to control your span of attention, focus, depending on the question. Readings as well. I will tell you a little bit later. 자, 이거 어려워요. Extremely difficult. However, unlike the previous question, you don't need them all. 자, 봅시다. 남자의 중심 생각으로 알맞은 것. What is the main idea of the man? 그러면 technically, we can ignore what women say, first of all. Secondly, most main point appears where? At the end of the conversation, usually. 자, 그러면 한번 봅시다. 남자 says, 청소년에게 술을 판 술집 주인이 또 벌을 받았네. Oh, the bar owner who sold alcohol to adolescents. 맞아? 이거 noun? Adolescent is a noun? Adolescents, they got punished again. So 남자 always thought it was problematic. 여자 says, of course they have to get punished because it's adults' responsibility to protect kids. Blah blah blah. We don't actually need to listen. 자, 남자 says, 요즘 청소년들의 외모가 성인과 거의 구분하기 어려운데 recently the adolescent appearance is hard to distinguish from adults. 나이를 속이고, 자, 속이다 뭡니까? 속이다, deceive예요. They deceive their age. They lie about their age. And 술, 담배를 사는. They buy alcohol or cigarette. And these adolescents, they also did wrong. 자, 청소년에게도 책임을 물어야 해. We have to ask responsibility for adolescents as well. 됐죠? 메인 아이디어 봅시다. 자, 청소년, 술, 담배를 산 청소년도 벌을 받아야 한다. Those adolescents who purchase alcohol or cigarette also need to be punished. 맞지? This is his idea, main idea. 자, number 2, the adults don't have any responsibility to protect minors. 저 여기 minor 있죠. 미성년자 봅시다. 미성년자. 미성년하고 자 하면 minors under legal age. We don't have any protection. Nobody said that. It's absolutely wrong. 3번. 미성년자에게 술을 파는 어른들만 책임을 져야 한다. Here's a trick. If any of these choosable comments have only in it, it's not likely to be answer, isn't it? This is a trick in Korean style. Only adults have to be responsible for. 자, nobody said that. Women, the lady said, adults have the responsibility, but she didn't say only adults have the responsibility. Okay? 그래서 이것도 아니야. 자, number 4 갑시다. 성인과 비슷한 외모 때문에 청소년들이 술, 담배를 사기 쉽다. Because of similar appearance as adults. Adolescents are easy to get alcohol and cigarette. Men said that. Men did say that. However, is this main idea? No. 그래서 that's why. Number 4 is not the answer. 그러면 here's all skills, isn't it? Sometimes they do include the comments from men. However, the focus of this question, 중심 생각이야, main idea야. Okay? Don't get distracted by the details. 자, 그 다음 갑시다. 18번. Also, because it's men, let's focus on men. 가수는 노래만 잘 부르면 되지. The only thing that the singers have to do is singing well. 예쁜 얼굴과 춤이 꼭 필요해? Do they necessarily need a pretty face and dance? In addition, 중고등학생 정도의 어린아이들에게 짧은 치마를 입고 선정적인 춤을 추게 하는 건 문제가 있어. It is problematic to let those young kids to wear such a short skirts and dance provocatively. 자, 이거 선정적이다 보세요. 선정적, provocative. 자, 이거 if you want to use it as a verb, 선정적이다 말하면 돼요. Negative comment. It's different from sexy. Sexy is somewhat positive. 근데 provocative. Unnecessarily sexy. 선정적이다. 자, he think it's problematic. 그죠? 자, 어린아이들인 만큼 아이들답게 노래를 하도록 해야 한다고 생각해. I think, he just repeated. I think kids supposed to sing like kids. 자, noun답다 뭡니까? base form. To be like N이에요. 그러면 학생이 학생답다. The students are like students. They look as they're supposed to be. 자, 그러면 question 봅시다. What is the main idea of this man? 가수는 노래 실력을 더 키워야 한다. 아니에요. Regardless. 가수는 대중의 인기가 가장 중요하다. Popularity is most important for a singer. They never talk about it. 아이들은 아이들답게 노래하게 해야 한다. We have to let kids sing like kids. 3번 맞죠? 4번. 짧은 치마와 선정적인 춤. They mentioned about this. However, 인기에 큰 영향을 준다. Short skirts and sexy dancing influence a lot on their popularity. They never mentioned it. 그래서 답은 3번입니다. 어렵지? Later questions are more likely to be difficult. 어려워요. 자, grammar 봅시다. 이거 grammar. 자, 몇 시야 지금? I have to. 2시 반. 자, 생선은 비린내 때문에 맛없다고 하는데, 자, 는데 means it is contrast. 그쵸? 자, fish, 이거 뭐예요? 이거 indirect quotation이지. People say fish is not delicious because of the fishy smell. 비린내, fishy smell. However, and what's more likely to come? 누가 했어요? 이거? 4번 했어? 요리에, 잘했어. 요리하기 나름이다. 자, 이거 grammar 포인트입니다. verb, 기, 나름이다. verb, 하기에, 달리다. 자, depends on. to depend on verb예요. To depend on verb. 그래서 people say fish is not good. However, it depends on how to cook. It depends on cooking. 됐죠? 그래서 4번이에요. 자, number 2. 경찰의 오랜 여기서 I'm going to divide it here. 그쵸? 자, 요거 알아야지. 자살하다 알아요? 자살하다? 자살 뭐야? Suicide. 이거 Sino-Korean. 자 has self. So it's self-killing. 자, 그러면은 자, 타살 뭐예요? 타살? 타 means the others. So others killed. 타살 is homicide. 자살 is suicide. 자, 그리고 투신이지. 신 means body. to means throw. 그러면 throwing your body to suicide. 그러면 suicide, killing himself by jumping이죠. 자, 그런데 투신 자살하려던 사람이, this is the past, the person who was about to throw himself, to kill himself. 다리에서 내려왔다. Got out of the bridge, get down to the bridge, from the bridge. After police's long persuasion, convincing. 그쵸? 그래서 number 1이에요. After this, he just gave up killing himself. 됐어요? 자, these are grammar. 이거는 random grammar. 자, 7번 봅시다. 7번. This is a promotion, isn't it? 자, 안아주세요. Please hug. And as usual, Korean sentences don't have any object, clearly. Please hug. And where is the object? your bag next after the sentence. Please hug your bag. Bus, subways will be comfortable. 자, 그러면 what is quotation is about? Number 4. 가방 앞으로 매기. Because this is a recent manner. We just put back here. 자, number 8. 크고 작은 어떤 먼지도 쉽고 빠르게 남김없이 흡입합니다. We have to know this word. 먼지 뭐예요? Dust. 흡입하다 뭐예요? Suck. 자, 그러면은 obviously it's about what? Sucker. 여기 진공청소기. Hoover. Vacuum cleaner. 그쵸? 자, this is an exam. This is not for your study. 그쵸? We only take information we need. 됐어요? 자, you don't want to be perfectionist in this case. Of course, you have to when you study, but not in the exam. 자, 그래프의 내용과 같은 것을 고르십시오. 자, why do I want you to practice this selecting information? Because you have to save time there to put more time in such these type of questions. These type of questions, you have to focus every single detail because you have to choose the correct statement here. 자, 봅시다. vocabulary 어렵죠. 그런데 did you know Sarah? Do you know Sarah? Who's Sarah? Japanese lecturer. Sarah actually has TOPIK 6 level 6. She's good at Korean as well. 근데 according to her, TOPIK is a little bit weird because most of other language competency exams, they focus on most frequent vocabulary, but TOPIK, they're so into infrequent words, something like this. 그래서 for the exam, it's important for you to memorize some infrequent, not frequent word, very rare words, Sino-Korean words. Yeah, they're like perverts, isn't it? Why do they force you to memorize these infrequent words? 자, 정기 구독 신청 안내. 안내. It's just information, guidance about what? 자, 정기 구독 memorize it. Subscription. 이거 noun이죠? 자, verb 뭐예요? 구독하다예요. 구독하다. or 정기 구독하다 괜찮아요. So subscribe. 이거 subscribe. 자, 정기 구독을 신청하시면 if you apply for subscription 3가지 혜택과 2가지 기쁨이 있습니다. 3 benefits. There are 3 benefits and 2 happiness. 자, 혜택 하나, benefit 1 뭐예요? 정기 구독 선물을 드립니다. gift, you'll get gift. bribe, 그치? 이건 bribing이지. 혜택 2, second, 구독료. whatever has 료 in it, it means money. 그쵸? 요, as in 요금. 요금 알아요? 요금. fare, fee. same character예요. 자, subscription fee. 자, 할인해 드립니다. will be discounted about how much? 5,000 discount. 혜택 셋. 자, 구독 기간 중에 책값이 인상되더라도 even though the book price is increased. 자, 인상되다 봅시다. 인상되다. What does it mean? To be increased. Why? Because increase, active, 인상하다예요. 저기 synonym 뭐야? 책값이 오르다 있어요. 오르다 괜찮죠? Price has been raised. 자, even though the book price is increased, you don't pay additional price. You don't pay additionally. 기쁨 하나, happiness 1. 내 마음에 좋은 생각이 쌓여갑니다. In my heart, good ideas is accumulated. 기쁨 2, second happiness. 소중한 분들에게 기증을 하시면, 자, you have to know this word as well. 기증 뭐예요? donation. 그럼 verb 뭐야? 기증하다지. 기증하다. If you donate to people, you are giving them a present. 자, 그리고 정기구독은 신청 엽서를 작성해 우체통에 넣거나, 자, 이거 엽서 뭔지 알아요? 엽서 포스트야, 포스트. Who uses post these days? 그리고 작성하다 있죠? 작성하다, 이거 fill in. You can fill in the post at the back of this book and put it in the post box. 우체통 post box. 자, 여기 거나 있잖아. 거나. Or you can apply via phone, fax, internet homepage. 됐죠? 자, 그럼 갑시다. 1번. 정기 구독해도 책값은 변함이 없다. The book price is no change. 맞아요? 어딨어? 5,000원 할인해드립니다. 책값은 변하지 않다. 아니야. 쏘리. 그게 아니라 even though you subscribe, there's no change about book price. It's a little bit tricky, but it's regardless, isn't it? The book price is nothing to do with them. 그래서 book price, they decide, the publisher can decide to increase or decrease the book. It's nothing to do with this subscription. 그래서 이거는 regardless. 이거는 not related, not relative. 정기 구독하는 방법은 how do they do it? How do we subscribe it? 우체국을 이용하는 방법뿐이다. Again, only지 이거 only. You can use the post office only. Then it's not likely to be the answer. Okay? 왜냐하면 as it says, phone, fax, internet, homepage. There are many ways to subscribe. 3번. 구독 기간 중에 책값이 올라가면 여기 오르다 뭐 있어요? Increase. If the book price increased, you have to pay the amount separately. 맞아요? 아니죠? 책값이 인상되더라도 what did it say? 책값이 인상되더라도 추가 금액을 내지 않습니다. You don't pay additionally. Number 5. 다른 사람에게 책을 기증하면 if you donate, the person who receives will enjoy it. 이거 맞지? 그래서 4번이야. 괜찮아요? 빨라요? 괜찮아? 선생님은 감기 걸렸어요. 그거 freshers cold. Freaking freshers. I just have one class a week and I got it from them. 젠장할. 자, 이거는 what type of this one as well. You have to focus on every single detail. 봐봐. 당신은 진짜 미소와 가짜 미소를 구별할 수 있는가? Can you? 자, 구별하다 있지. 구별하다 뭡니까? Distinguish. synonym 뭐예요? 구분하다 괜찮아요. 구분하다. Divide, distinguish. Can you distinguish real smile from fake smile? 자, 영국의 한 교수는 상대방의 눈을 보라고 한다. Indirect quotation, imperative sentence. A lecturer, a professor in the UK tells you to look in the eyes of the others. 미소를 지을 때, when you smile, 잔주름이 많으면, if you have many wrinkles, small wrinkles, 진짜 미소라고 한다. They say it is real smile. 또 다른 교수는, another professor says, 입과 눈 주변의 근육이, 자, the muscles around your mouth and eyes, 함께 움직이면, if they move together, 진짜라고 한다. They say it's real. 서양 사람들은 Western people say 여성이 가짜 미소를 더 잘 알아낸다. 자, 알아내다 뭐예요? 알아내다? 이거 detect야? detect. find out이니까 find out. Western people say females are better at finding out fake smiles because we do it a lot, isn't it? 실험을 해보니 when they conducted an experiment, 자, 가짜와 진짜 미소를 구별하는 능력이, this is a whole subject actually, the capability, the ability that distinguishes fake smiles from real smile is 71% of men, 72% of female. So they're basically 비슷해요. Similar capability amongst men and women. 자, 상대방의 미소가 진짜인지 가짜인지 알면, if you know whether it is fake or not, 사회생활이 훨씬 편할 것이다. Your social life will be much more comfortable. 꾸준히 노력하면, if you try hard constantly, 진짜 미소와 가짜 미소를 구별하는 능력이 향상된다고 하니, they say the ability to distinguish the real smile from the fake smile improved. Get improved. So let's try hard. Let's keep trying. 자, 그러면 봅시다. Details. 1번. 웃을 때 잔주름이 많아지면, if you smile, if there are many wrinkles, 진짜 미소가 아니다. 맞아요? 아니에요. It's more likely to be real smile. 계속 노력해도 진짜와 가짜 미소를 구별할 수 없다. You cannot distinguish the fake from real smile even though you try hard. 맞아요? 아니에요. The last bit, 그지? The last bit. Let's keep doing, they say. 자, 3번. 진짜 미소와 가짜 미소의 구분은, this is the whole subject. The distinction between real and fake smile, no impact on your social life. 맞아요? 아니야. Why? What did it say? What did it say? 사회생활이 훨씬 편할 것이다. If you know which one is fake and not, it will make it easier. 그치? 자, 그래서 영향이 없다. 아니죠. Number 4. 여성과 남성이 가짜 미소와 진짜 미소를 구별하는 능력은 별 차이가 없다. It's not much difference between men and women, whether they can distinguish fake or female. fake from real. 그죠? Number 4. 이거 4번 number 4 맞습니다. 잘했어요. 수고했어요. Well done. 자, 이거 봐봐. This type of, so you naturally spend a lot of time decoding this, every single lines, such as previous 2 questions. These questions are the ones you can save time. 봐봐. Only thing we need to is the bracket 안에 이거 뭐야? Do you know this name? bracket 알아요? 잠깐만 써줄게. 이거 괄호라고 해요. 괄호 bracket. 자, bracket 안에 들어갈 말로 가장 알맞은 것. Then we just need to be selective. 봐봐. We don't even need the everything. I recommend you, if you can, read the previous and later sentences only. 봐봐. 자, 속이 가득 찬 떡처럼 아이도 학문으로 자신을 채우라는 의미가 들어있다. Whatever they've been talking before, it means that it tells the kid to fill them up with knowledge, just like rice cake filled with something. 그치? That's what it means. 그 다음에 next one 봐봐. 오늘날에 something. What is something here? 에서. So it means at some location. 맞지? At some location or at some event. We can find the trace of 책내. I don't even know what this word is. You don't need to know every single word. I don't even know. We can find the trace of this, whatever it is. 아이가 학문적으로 발전한 것을 부모가 축하하고 parents congratulate how improved academically for a kid. 그 다음에 스승의 수고에 감사의 마음을 정할 때 이거 스승 알아요? 이거 선생이에요? archaic word. 스승님. 그래서 May 15 뭐예요? May 15 스승의 날이지. Teacher's Day 있지. 한국에서는 Teacher's Day 있어요. 자, 스승님, 선생님 하지. 그래서 parents also deliver the thankful message to the teacher. So based on this limited range of information, we can choose the answer here. What is the answer? It's about the kids. It's about study, academic, with which one? 몇 번? 그렇지. 졸업식과 입학식. You have to know this word. 졸업식 뭐예요? Graduation ceremony. 입학식 뭐야? Launching ceremony. Induction week 같은 거지. Induction ceremony지. Okay? Selective. Be selective. 자, 그 다음에 가봐. 자, 25번 갑시다. 자, 치솟은 물가. 물가 뭐예요? Living cost입니다. Living cost. 뭐지? Rocketing living cost. Living cost. 장바구니에 담을 게 없다. There's nothing to put in my basket. What does it mean? 1번. Because everything became too expensive. There's nothing I can buy. 됐죠? 자, 이거 봐봐. This one as well. Bracket again. Selective information. 됐어요? 자, here's the tip. If you read the previous sentence and next sentence and you still don't get it, where do you have to go? The first sentence. Because usually the first sentence has the whole theme of this paragraph. Okay? 자, previous 갑시다. 자, 후생유전학은 you don't have to know this word. 어떤 환경에서 살고, where you live, 무엇을 먹으며, what you eat, 어떤 생활 습관을 지니느냐에 따라, depending on what lifestyle you have, 유전자의 발현 상태가 완전히 달라진다고 말한다. They say genetic expression is totally different. 뭔지 알겠죠? You know, you have this idea. 자, 후생유전학 뭐예요? 이거 epigenetics. 자, bracket 봅시다. bracket. 가진, 자란, 태어난. What do we need? Some adjectival clause that modify 일란성 쌍둥이. Okay, what kind of 일란성 쌍둥이? We need this information. Okay, this is where you need some syntactic analysis. 자, 일란성 쌍둥이 뭐야? twins인데 어떤 twins? one egg twins야. 자, 이란성 있어요. 이란성 two egg twins야. 이거 identical twins. 일란성 하면 identical twins. 이란성 하면 뭐야? 그냥 twins인가? 그냥 twins? You don't have any other word?
Fraternal.
Fertile.
It means like non-identical basically.
Fertile. I have to Google it. I don't even know how to spell it for turtle. As in turtle.
No.
아니야? For turtle. 아니야?
Like
Fat turtle.
Yeah.
Fat turtle. 이란성이야. Korean is easier, no? 그래서 여기 라도 있죠. Even with the identical twins, 어떻게 살아가는지에 따라, depending on how they live, 활성화되는 유전자가 달라지며, the genetic expression differ. 이렇게 변한 유전 정보는 후대까지 되물림된다는 것이다. These type of changed genetic information can be inherited to the next generation. 됐어요? 자, 그러면 what do you think the writer want to emphasize about identical twins? 몇 번? Louder. 몇 번? 4번. So he wants to emphasize what? Even with the identical twins who have exactly the same genes, according to their lifestyle, their genetic expression becomes different. 됐죠? In this case, you can save some time. 됐죠? 자, then this one, you need to spend more time. 자, 봐봐. 다음 글의 내용과 같은 것을 고르십시오. We have to focus on every single detail. 이거 마지막이다. Last one이다. Bring it on. 화이팅! 마지막이에요. 마지막. 자, 18세 이상, 18세 이상 SNS를 이용하는 사람들 중에 amongst people who use SNS over 18, 58%가 SNS에 게시물을 올린 것을 후회하는 것으로 조사됐다. 자, 58% of 18 or more year-old people regret they upload something to SNS. 특히 8명 중 1명은 every one of 8 매일 후회를 하고 they regret every day. I'm showing my technique among this about this when the article includes so many numbers, you better make a note here, so that you don't have to jump into the mess again. 자, 그리고 6명 중 1명은 one out of six 일주일에 한 번 이상 후회를 한다고 한다. They regret once a week. 맞죠? 자, why do they regret? 사진이나 메시지를 잘못 올려서 they put it wrongly 직장 내에서 나쁜 평판을 듣거나 경력에 부정적인 영향을 미칠까봐 두렵다는 대답. The answer that either they might listen to bad reputation. 자, 평판 뭐예요? 이거 reputation이에요. 평판, reputation, or negative impact on their career. 경력 뭐예요? 경력, career. So they're afraid of either having a bad reputation or having a negative impact on their career. So they're afraid. 그런 대답이 such answers 응답자의 22%. 22% was afraid of what? Work, reputation, 그 다음에 뭐? Negative career. 배우자 또는 가족에게 피해를 줄까봐 염려한다는 대답. 염려 means 고민. So they are worried. 50% of people, 자, 대답이 15%를 차지했다. 50% of people are worried whether their spouse or family get hurt. 자, 피해를 주다. Damage, give them some damage. SNS상에서 실수는 대체로 usually when it happens 술을 마셨거나 when you're drunk. 피곤한 상태에서 밤늦게 게시물을 올릴 때 when you upload when you're extremely tired at late night. 자, 갑시다. Details. 자, 게시물 때문에 직장에서 피해를 입는 것은 두려워하는 사람은 없다. There's no person who is afraid of getting get hurt at work. 맞아요? 아니야. 2번. SNS 이용자 중에서 게시물을 올린 것을 후회하는 사람이 과반수다. You have to know this word. 과반수 뭐야? 뭐지? 과반수? Over half야. 과반수. Over half. 그러면 자, people who regret because they uploaded something to SNS is over half. Is it right? 맞아요. Why? 여기 있잖아, 여기. 78% of people regret. So, barely 과반수 맞아요. Number 2 is the answer. 자, 봐봐. 응답자의 15%는 가족이 직장에서 피해를 입을까봐 두려워한다. 50% of people are afraid of their family got hurt at work. 아니지. This is a little bit tricky. 4번. 게시물 올린 것을 매일 후회하는 사람이 일주일에 한 번 후회하는 사람보다 많다. Crazy structure. What does it mean? There are more people who regret every day than regret once a week. Can you tell? 자, everyday regretter. 1 out of 8. 일주일에 한 번. Once a week regretter. 1 out of 6이지. Who's more? Which one is more? If there are 50 people, 86에 48. If there are 50 people, 68에 40. 68에 48. So 일주일에 한 번 후회하는 사람, once a week regretter, there are more people. 그쵸? It's a little bit tricky. Very Korean style. You have to be good at numbers. Done. 질문 있어요? 왜? 어려워? 왜? 힘들어? You'll get used to it. You'll get used to it. 그리고 I on purpose make you practice level 2. If you practice topic 2 level, if you take topic 1, it becomes extremely easy. 오케이, 여기까지 합시다. 수고하셨습니다. 네. 잠깐만. If you have any questions or unsolved issue, feel free to book a tutorial with me. one-on-one tutorial 합시다.